Hey, I'm at Morristown. And it's busy. It's like jets everywhere. Jets here, jets there, jets all over. I am headed back from the Tonys to Indianapolis, and it is IMC. So, I'm gonna get you this little takeoff here into the chaos. I am full up. I am by myself. So we are definitely in the envelope. Let's get this baby on. Pre-flight, wait, emergency equipment, seat belts. Strobe on. Mixture rich. Prop clear. I know y'all get mad I say prop before clear. We're just gonna have to deal with it. Right, front, left. Out. E boost. I no longer need O2 because I'm flying low because the winds are not good. The winds are not good. I forgot to plug in my Starlink, and that would be miserable for 3.5 hours. So we're gonna go plug it in. Okay, let's try that again. I need to put that on my checklist. Okay. Good job, Sarah. Okay. Excellent work. Okay, we're gonna have to, I might see what happens without priming. Prop clear! Again. Let's see what happens if I turn it over. Right, front, left. Okay.
Echo Alpha Bravo.
No one needs to be sitting here without their Wi-Fi for 3 hours, you know? I want to at least be connected to my people.
Morristown,
okay.
551 at signature ready to taxi IFR with Papa. Check 551 Morristown ground, runway 23, taxi via Echo Alpha, cross runway 31, pull into run-up area, remain at frequency, we're on plus 15, less than 30 minute delays. 23 via Echo Alpha cross 31 into the orange block, check 551.
Okay, we switched to
99, continue Alpha, contact there.
Okay. I am flying to Eagle Creek Airport in Indianapolis from Morristown. And I've never picked up IFR out of Morristown. I got an expected route update, which looks pretty intense. But we have it, so basically I have it on my ForeFlight sitting to my left. I haven't written my route down yet in my pickup because they're likely going to give me this route, which is Solberg to T430 to ETX to T299 to HAR to V12 to AGC to SHB. So instead of worrying about the potential of that route, I have it up next to me just in case, and I will be ready with that routing.
Plan in effect, all IFR aircraft contact clearance delivery 5 minutes prior to enter start for possible route change. Stairman runway 235, field condition 555, 100% wet, observed 1029er. Runway 31, field condition 555, 100% wet, observed 1030. All short instructions are required to be read back. Advise on initial contact. Do you have information from Quebec?
Quebec. Okay.
Morristown Airport information, Quebec 15450, observation, wind calm, visibility 10. Light rain, ceiling 500 overcast, temperature 19er, dew point 19er, altimeter 29er, 88. ILS runway 23 approaching nearest landing and departing runway 23.
Great.
Severe weather avoidance plan in effect, all IFR aircraft contact clearance delivery 5 minutes prior to enter start for possible route change. Stairman runway 235.
I'm sure I'm going to have a route change,
wet, observed 1029er.
but I'm ready for it. Okay, so they said contact clearance delivery, and they do have their own clearance delivery, because of course they do. 28.6. Is anybody on there already? Nope. Morristown clearance, good afternoon. Cirrus 123, Papa Charlie, IFR to Echo Yankee Echo.
Cirrus 123, Papa Charlie, Morristown clearance, it's a full route advise ready.
Ready, 3 Papa Charlie.
Cirrus 3 Papa Charlie, cleared to Echo Yankee Echo Airport via the Morristown 7 departure. Expect radar vectors Solberg, Sierra Bravo Juliet, Tango 430 to Echo Tango X-ray, Tango 2 Niner Niner to Hotel Alpha Romeo, Victor 12 to Alpha Golf Charlie, direct Sierra Hotel Bravo, direct destination, maintain 2000, expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.2, squawk 4024.
All right, Cirrus 123, Papa Charlie, cleared to Echo Yankee Echo Airport via the Morristown 7 departure. We'll expect radar vectors to Solberg, Tango 430, Echo Tango X-ray, Tango 299, Hotel Alpha Romeo, Victor 12, Alpha Golf Charlie, Sierra Hotel Bravo, then direct destination will climb to 2000, expect 6010, frequencies 119.2, squawk 4024.
Cirrus 3 Papa Charlie, read back correct.
Okay, great job, guys. Great job, team. We did it. Okay, good job, everyone. So departure is going to go back to active. We have departure
10,000, 1980 Bravo.
024, 119er2, 2000.
Give me his frequency again, please.
Okay, we want ground, not tower. We've got our flight plan, Solberg. I need to load in my departure, Morristown 7, runway 23. Great. Load. Okay, super. There's no transition. We're just going to go and they're going to radar vector us. That's fine. Okay. Great. Morristown 7. Yeah, no transition because it's radar vectors. That's
And ground jet 2848.
fine. Solberg, Tango 430 to ETX. Tango 299 to HAR,
Ground jet
V12
48
AG.
is on the ramp with our passengers here. Just wondered, we're going to give you a call 5 minutes before start.
Echo Yankee Echo. Great.
48, contact clear 3128.6.
Okay. Okay. Morristown ground, good afternoon. Cirrus 123 Papa Charlie. I'm at signature, ready to taxi with Quebec IFR.
Here's 123 Papa Charlie, Morristown ground, runway 23, taxi via Alpha. Cross runway 31, pulling run-up area, remain at frequency at number 3 for departure. We are on plus 30, less than 45 minute delays.
All right, super. 23 via Alpha, cross runway 31, and we'll head up into the run-up area. And understood that we're number 3 and there's some delays. 3 Papa Charlie. Okay, Alpha 23, cross 31. Heard.
3 Papa Charlie, verify information, Quebec.
Yep, I've got Quebec. 3 Papa Charlie. Okay, brakes are working. Alpha. Why am I so nervous? Because there's just jets everywhere. I'm fine with number 3, and I'm also fine with 30 to 45 minutes because there's bad weather, so it's not surprising. Yeah, I see 2 in the run-up. Okay, cross 31. Yep, he said cross 31. There's runway 23. Great. So the Tonys was super freaking fun. Absolute dream. I can't believe I got to go. It was just phenomenally cool. Okay, checking these. And 230. I do some things on the go, which I know if you watch me, you see me do these things on taxi when there's nobody in front of me. We can hit our Togo. We're going to do flight level climb and nav because we have a departure. Let me tighten this a little bit. I didn't eat enough pizza while I was here, apparently. Okay, he said cross 31. We're going to check extra.
Approaching runway 1331.
Yep, cross runway 3 run. 3 run? 3 1. I know words. I like that they told me how long the delays were going to be. At Caldwell, I've held there for an hour and got not a single update. And like, that's no shade to Caldwell. I really like the controllers at Caldwell. They are lovely and they're very nice to me. No shade to Caldwell. I'm like, I better make that clear. I loved Caldwell. But it was a nice feature. It was a nice little bonus that they gave me the update. I can't believe I had to turn my plane off to go start my Wi-Fi. You know, this flight's almost 4 hours long, and the last thing I want is to be stuck in the air for 4 hours with no communication on the ground. I don't mess with that. Not like I'm gonna sit here and watch freaking Beauty and the Beast on my iPhone, but that would be dreamy. This is a single pilot operation, okay? We checked our brakes, we checked our HSI, attitude and turn coordinator. We sure did. Okay, that is sealed. Let me turn on the AC because it's actually kind of weird out. We've got 2 in the run-up area, and I'm number 3, which is all good. It is what it is. But they're going to make us stay in the run-up area because we're number 3. There's a jet and an ATP. You know, being number 3 ain't so bad. Because I saw like 400 jet pilots sitting at the FBO, and I was like, here we go. Here we go. I'm listening for what these other people do. They said remain on this frequency, which means remain on this frequency. I wish I could take off EFR. That was my hope, is that I would be able to take off EFR, get in front of all the jet traffic. But no such luck. And unfortunately, this ATP started up before me, so that's probably an extra 15-minute delay. But that's okay, because I had to go in and pee. Just get as close to them as I can without blowing them away. Yeah, that works. Okay, let's do a run up. Doors are sealed. Caps is pulled. We do not recirc. Mixture full rich, flaps 50. We checked our autopilot. Our transponder is 4024. We've got 119.2. We've got 2000. Okay, let's check the engine.
Three West Road, request Nowser Road, Bravo Alpha, cross 31. 3 Morristown, ground, please, request across runway 31. Requested cross.
Okay. Right at 1,000. We're going to be here for a while, so we want to make sure we lean this mixture properly. We want to really conserve our fuel. About 2.5 is what I like when I'm sitting here. Voltage, pitot heat.
Sure, 702, continue Alpha, contact tower.
Continue Alpha over to tower, Gesture 702.
Okay, let's get our trim back. Okay. So, here we sit. We've got some weather in the area. Let's see if this ATPer is going to move. Okay, now I'm number 2. Super. So now we wait. I just don't know if this guy's going to move or not, but I waved at them. I'm such a waver. Just a little goof. Okay, so we've got runway heading. We have our Morristown 7 departure, which is, okay, they are moving. Yay, thanks, friends. See if I can even go without a little more gusto. There we go. Okay. Okay, Morristown 7 departure. I looked at it this morning actually before I got here because I figured that was going to be the T. Procedure. Departure, Morristown 7. Runway 23, and they're radar vectoring me to Solberg, which is not on the list of transitions, so that's okay. Okay, so we're ready to go. The good news about Morristown is if our engine fails, we're good because this isn't like Caldwell where it's just a city. There's more like flatlands, and even though it is densely populated, it's still a little bit easier to kind of get on the ground. So if we lose engine upon takeoff, we'll just land straight ahead. If we lose it below 600 feet, probably caps, landing straight ahead, but above 2,000 feet, we'll troubleshoot before caps. But I'm always ready to...
Remain in frequency number 1 for departure.
We'll remain this frequency number 1 for departure, 3 Papa Charlie, thanks. Okay, this is actually not going too badly. That ATP just was given a hold short of the runway. I'm going due west, so I'm kind of like best case scenario for them. I'm getting straight up out of their hair. I'm not trying to go south. I'm not trying to go like east. I'm not trying to go anywhere over Newark. I'm just minding my damn business. This is a good example of just like being at bigger, busier airports that deal with a lot of jet traffic. And just tower, they want you to be successful. You just have to listen to them, you know? Like, you just have to listen to them. They're going to tell you what they want. You just have to be smart and listen. I have my Chanel magazine that's ready for later. Oh, why am I so nervous?
Jet Cherry 48 pulling run up area, remaining frequency number 2 for departure. We'll pull for the run up area.
If I get out of here before 12:30, I'll be perfectly happy. I gotta go get Bandit. I gotta go get Willow. I gotta get the whole team. I'm ready to go. Got all my things. Well, I can't believe I have a show tonight. I'm used to doing everything like really speedily. Like I'm used to my flow. I do my stuff, easy peas. So when I sit here for a while, I'm always like, yeah, we're gonna have bad weather for like 2 seconds and then fun times. This morning I called for fuel at Morristown. It's all jets here. It's like no Cirruses. So she said, okay, top off. And she was like, do you want negative or positive? And I was like, positive. Okay, bye. And then I realized what I said. And I called her back and was like, I'm in a Cirrus. I'm not in a jet. I'm just daydreaming. And she was like, I realized when I got off the phone with you that you were a Cirrus, and I shouldn't have asked you that. I was like, yeah, I'm just dreaming. I'm like, yeah, positive. Get that anti-ice in, please. And I think they make us hold short in the run-up area because in case they actually want to sequence it differently. Because like, what if they're like, yeah, you know what? Screw this freaking Cirrus.
Proceed Echo Alpha Delta.
Let's let the jet go first. I'm wearing my John Proctor's The Villain shirt, which is the Tony-nominated play that I was in New York for at the Tonys. We did not win. But in my heart, we won. In my heart, we were winners. Part of my checklist is putting chapstick on. Other part of my checklist, buckling in my backpack. There we go. It's been like, what, 10 minutes I've been sitting here? 20 minutes? I turned the camera on 29 minutes ago. So yeah, I've probably been sitting here 15 minutes. I'll probably get home at 4, which is fine. I have a show tonight. Can you believe it? I have to go be the Little Mermaid this evening. That's crazy. And then I have a matinee tomorrow. 1 matinee tomorrow, 2 Thursday. Tuesday night, Wednesday afternoon. Thursday afternoon, Thursday night. Friday night. Saturday afternoon, Saturday night. Sunday afternoon, Sunday night. Crazy.
Number 3 Papa Charlie, continue taxiing, contact tower.
Continue taxiing, contact tower. Thanks, 3 Papa Charlie. Hell yeah. It's always when I'm like about to do something. Morristown Tower, good afternoon. Cirrus 123 Papa Charlie holding short of 23 at Alpha, IFR.
Cirrus 123 Papa Charlie, Morristown Tower, altimeter 2987, wind 0103, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
23, clear for takeoff, 3 Papa Charlie. Here we go. My 4th flight up. Yay! Here we go. Wow, this runway rocks. Holy mackerel.
Tower, Marine 500 is 4 miles, gear, full stop, runway 23.
Marine 500, Morristown Tower, altimeter 2987, wind 350 at 5, runway 23, clear to land.
2987, clear to land, 23, Marine 500.
And Marine 500, if you give me a base report on your land.
Marine 500 will go.
Number 3, Pop Charlie, contact your departure, safe flight.
Contact departure. Have a safe day. 3 Pop Charlie, thanks.
60, departure, radar contact, flight heading 270, climate change 8000.
270, 8000, object 496.
Departure United 648, 2000 climate 2500.
600.
Flaps up. New York departure, Sirius 123, Papa Charlie 900, climbing 2000 on the Morristown 7.
I'm sorry, who's checking on?
This is 123, Papa Charlie 1000, climbing 2000 on Morristown 7.
Thank you, November 123, Papa Charlie, New York departure, radar contact, climate change 4000.
4000, 3 Papa Charlie. Like, it's freezing.
And departure at 2499, you had 1,000, 2500.
United 2499, New York departure, radar contact, proceed direct to Elevate, climate change 6000.
Direct to Elevate, climb maintain 6,000, United 2479.
Subjet 496, climate change 1010,000.
1010,000, object 496.
United 648, turn right heading 360. Right heading 360, United 648.
Nice up here.
2.7 miles.
They're just making me turn around and getting me out of the way, I guess.
November 3, Papa Charlie, fly heading 180.
180, 3 Papa Charlie.
November 469, Bravo Charlie, you up?
Yeah, we're up. 469, Bravo Charlie.
I was wondering when they were going to send me off of this. I was like, I'm getting awfully close to the end.
6,000, fly heading 270.
Climb maintain 6,270, 469, Bravo Charlie.
November 3, Papa Charlie, right turn direct Solberg, Sierra Bravo Juliet.
Direct Solberg, 3 Papa Charlie. And we're on course.
1,000 over 2,500.
Brickyard 3678, New York departure, radar contact, turn right heading 270, climate change 11,000. November 3, Papa Charlie, contact approach on 128.55.
12855, you have good one, 3 Papa Charlie.
Good day. Brickyard 3678, proceed direct.
I usually never get to say that to Newark. Newark approach, Sirius 123, Papa Charlie, 4000.
123, Pop Charlie, Newark, roger, climb maintain 5,000.
5000, 3 Papa Charlie. Hey. There's crumbs in my throttle thing. Okay, I fixed it. Just get me out of this stinky weather. There's just stinky weather for a little bit. Thankfully, the worst of it missed Morristown. I took off before 12:15. That's great. Probably 4:15. It's a long flight. 3 hours and 45 minutes, it said. But of course, I went a little bit out of the way. But we'll see. The winds are yucky in this area, so we'll see what it takes us to get past this. They're going to get me out of the Bravo and then let me climb, probably. I don't want to really go back into cruise settings, but they might leave me here for a while, so I don't want to lose speed. So we'll just take it easy. Take it easy. My backup instrument is, oh, there we go. It's so finicky. Rear track was going the same way I was going, it looks like. 15 knot headwind. Oh, Going 137. Gross. Well, what are you gonna do? Cry? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe I will cry. And so what? No pitot heat necessary yet. Alright, well, we are almost out of the Bravo here. I departed Morristown with pretty much no issues. Yeah. Exciting. I will continue to go to Caldwell as my main airport, but I've wanted to try Morristown for a while, so it was a good excuse to go while I was going to the Tonys, and no one else was going there because there was a presidential TFR that started at 3, so I said I'm going to take advantage of this, thank you. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Just trying to figure out fun, cool things to post for you, but really, my stuff is just fly-alongs, you know? It's really just... Oh, I see that jet in front of me.
Charlie, traffic 12 o'clock and a mile and a half northeastbound 6000. Level is a 737.
I got him in sight, 3 Papa Charlie. I'm like, hard to miss, babe. Like, you could probably see them through the windscreen. They're like, do you see that traffic? Yeah. Pretty hard to miss them. Who is that? Is that Alaska? I think it's United. Look at our map.
Charlie, climb maintain 6000.
6,000, 3 Papa Charlie. Here we go. Final altitude for me. They were just waiting for United to go past me. Take it easy. Was it United?
402, contact approach.
Yeah.
Fly heading 040, contact approach 120.15.
040, 2015, 402.
All right, we are pretty much out of the crap. Just clouds now. Oof, that was pretty stinky. Went through last night, but it's clear the rest of the way, so should be a very pleasant flight. I was gonna sign off, but you gave me a climb, so you're stuck with me for another second. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, I mostly just do fly-alongs because, you know, I'm just filming what I'm doing. I'm not a commercial pilot, so I'm not flying specifically like to make content. I'm just flying and making content while I do it. So yeah, I just bring you along with me on whatever it is I'm doing. And sometimes it's cool, and sometimes it's utility like this. But yeah, I always am having some kind of adventure in the plane, so I'm glad that you come along with me, and I hope you enjoy it, and thank you for all the nice words, and thank you for being cool and nice, and I hope you continue to enjoy my fun times.